So Samsung is all set for the Unpacked event introducing the Galaxy S24 series, their first AI phone for this year. However, Samsung has made a weird strategy for distributing the S24 series in various countries. As we know, the S24 series will come with two CPUs, Exynos 2400 and Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy. Honestly, there was no need for the Exynos CPU as there was no fan demand for this CPU. It is still a mystery why Samsung chose to bring back the Exynos CPU. Everything was going awesome with Snapdragon CPU, Samsung fans were happier than ever, and the 8 Gen 3 is going to be the beast of a CPU, but unfortunately some regions will not get to see 8 Gen 3 with the S24 series. As we know, Samsung is introducing the AI with the S24 and it needs a powerful CPU which the 8 Gen 3 has, but the Exynos 2400 is in doubt. But still, Samsung is confident in this CPU, saying that it is more powerful and efficient than the previous Exynos CPUs. But as a Samsung fan, we know that Samsung has said this for every Exynos CPU. So this different distribution may impact the sales of the S24 series around the world. Fans may go for other flagship phones instead of the S24 because they are providing what a user wants. But however, there is still a hope surfacing. Yes, there have been rumors recently that Samsung might release the Snapdragon version of the Galaxy S24 Plus in more countries than initially thought, but there is no concrete evidence to support this claim. With the exception for the US, Canada, Japan and China, it's likely that all other markets will receive the Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S24 Plus powered by the Exynos 2400 chipset. The only model, the Galaxy S24 Ultra, that will be powered with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in all countries no matter where you purchase. However, there is a new rumor indicating that certain markets might have the Galaxy S24 Ultra with a slightly faster Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. In case you forgot, in 2023, Samsung had a special Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip in their Galaxy smartphones that had a higher clock speed. This gave them an edge over other manufacturers for most of the year. And now with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, Samsung will have a similar advantage once again. The regular version of this chip will have its fastest core clocked at 3.3 GHz, but the exclusive Galaxy variant will go even further, reaching 3.4 GHz. So Samsung is continuing to push the boundaries and offer top-notch performance for their loyal Galaxy users. Samsung appears to have conducted tests on both the regular and the Galaxy exclusive edition of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 while working on the S24 Ultra. Benchmark entries for the devices confirm this. Interestingly, certain entries indicate a clock speed of 3.3 GHz, giving rise to rumors that the Galaxy S24 Ultra may not be entirely identical. But wait, all recent benchmarks indicate that every customer who picks up a Galaxy S24 Ultra will get the exclusive Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy CPU. Samsung will use the standard Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 with a 3.3 GHz clock, but only for the Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S24 Plus. As always, the base and Plus model will also have 8GB of RAM on the chipset variant, though the later will have a 12GB of RAM variant this year. The Galaxy S24 series will be officially unveiled on January 17th at Samsung's Unpacked event in San Jose, California. So what do you think of this Samsung plan? Let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, subscribe if you like and I will see you in the next one.